On a misty autumn morning in the remote highlands of northern Vietnam, the silence of the forest was gently broken by rustling leaves. Just beyond the edge of the dense wood, a family from a nearby village discovered something that would quietly reshape their lives. A tiny, trembling forest kitten, barely visible among the fallen foliage. It was the Nguyen family who found the creature during their usual walk to gather firewood. The youngest son, Kitten, was the first to notice the small, frightened bundle of fur curled beneath a bush. Its wide amber eyes were filled with fear, its slender body so still it could have been mistaken for a fallen leaf. Gently, the father reached down and lifted the kitten into his arms, cradling it against his jacket to keep it warm. They knew it didn't belong to anyone. It was a creature of the wild, likely abandoned or orphaned. Back at their modest wooden house nestled between terraced rice fields and whispering bamboo, the family created a safe corner by the hearth, lining it with old blankets and bowls of water and rice porridge. At first, the kitten remained withdrawn, shying away from touch, flinching at every sound. But over the days, something began to change. Under the family's quiet care, the kitten, now named Saw, meaning star in Vietnamese, began to heal. The once hollow eyes began to glimmer with curiosity. A hesitant purr escaped one night as Tin stroked its back beside the fire. Weeks passed, and Saw grew stronger. No longer the fragile creature they had found, she became playful, agile, and full of life. She would leap across the floor chasing shadows, or curl beside the family's old dog, Lou, with whom she formed an unlikely but deep bond. Despite their species differences, they ate together, slept side by side, and even chased birds across the garden in unison. Perhaps the most heartwarming moments came in the evenings. As the winter winds howled outside, Saw would curl beside the fire, her soft rumble of purring harmonizing with the crackle of burning wood. She would press herself against the children, her presence now as comforting as any family member's. She wasn't just surviving, she was home. One night, as snow began to fall softly outside, the father looked across the room at Saw curled around his youngest daughter's feet. "She's not just a pet," he said quietly, emotion catching in his voice. "She's a part of us now." Indeed, this wild-born cat had become more than just a rescued animal. She was a thread woven into the fabric of their daily lives. Her presence reminded the family each day of the power of kindness, of how a single moment of compassion could ripple into something lasting and beautiful. Saw, once a silent shadow among the trees, now belonged, not just in their home, but in their hearts.